Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Dragon Age. I'm really excited to actually continue playing this because we're so close to the end of the game. We're going to level up and do a few other things, but I need to mention right off the bat that I'm addressing a question that has been asked a few times in the past week, so it's obviously being brought up in your guys' minds now that we're getting close to the end of the game, so I figured I'd address it. At the beginning of the Dragon Age series, way back in the fall of last year, I said we're be doing a full playthrough. We're going to be doing all of the DLC and everything. Since then, actually, just a few weeks back, I've decided to completely axe that idea. We're just going to do a playthrough of the rest of the vanilla game. We're not going to do the Morrigan or the Liliana DLCs. And there's two reasons for that. One, we know that we're going to be right up against the release date of Inquisition after playing Dragon Age 2 all the way through. So we have a perfect timing right now, and if we did those DLCs, we would be overlapping there. We don't want to overlap. And the other part to that is, honestly, I just want you guys to play that for yourselves. I mean, I've showed you so much of this game, but I think there comes a point where if you haven't played this game already, you just need to pick it up for yourself and do it. And I think that's a good incentive. Plus, you can get the deluxe like Origins thing with all of the DLC and Origin and the expansion all for like $9 quite often. Actually, it's usually like $7, and I usually post on Twitter and stuff when all that happens. Anyways, it's time to get down to actually doing what we are doing. So let's just get things out of the way. Let's level up first, which just gave us another skill to use. We could, because we have all those maxed out, we could go with the poisons. I mean, let's go with the combat tactics, just because it's easier for me. And apparently that was all that it gave me. Now, the second thing we need to do is to quickly go through this entire place and loot everything if we have a chance. We also want to talk to everybody, and there's a lot of stuff that we're going to need to do
as you desire
in these next 3 episodes. And I plan on getting it all done. So, yeah,
So many visitors, so many chamber pots to clean. Oh.
Yeah, anyways.
If they keep tracking mud up here, it's going to take a month.
I'm just gonna
get it all out.
Ignore her. Yeah, I have a plan, a laid out plan of how to finish the rest of this game, and I think the lamb's meat's gonna go really
We're
well.
out of eggs. Don't those chickens know they're laying for an hour?
Okay, that was weird. Hey, there's cats. You guys, this is not sanitary. You guys just have cats sitting on the and there's a child in here too. This is not a good. Ooh, but there's a book. Nice. That's not sanitary. Ogren's just sitting there enjoying the view of the arguing women. It's kind of his thing. Shale's sitting there like a statue. That's funny. There's still a lot to do in the game as far as the rest of the DLC is concerned. I just, I feel like we've done a lot already, and you guys get a pretty good idea, and we need to move on to Dragon Age 2. Why can't I, why you know that me, oh, it had it for a second there. There it goes.
As you desire.
That was weird. Is there anything over there? Nope. Just triple check. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna talk to anybody yet, I just want to loot everything. Because that's what we do. Any loot in here? There's a chest. Get the chest. For the most part, our focus is going to be on Denerim this week. Because all of the quests we need to do are here. We finished off pretty much the rest of the quests. And the rest of the world anyways.
Ah, Warden. I trust you've made yourself comfortable.
I have. Yes, very, very nice.
Good, because it's likely to be your last rest for a while. This is Elena. She's...
I am Queen Enora's handmaiden. She sent me here to ask for your help.
Or perhaps the young lady prefers to speak for herself.
I was taking a drink of coffee, guy. That was not a cool time. By the way, yeah, this is how excited I am to be playing. I have a cup of coffee. All of you know at this point that I stopped drinking coffee at night. Well, it is night, and I have a cup of coffee because I just want to... I'm excited. I want to do this. Anyways, why would Enora ask us for help?
The Queen. She is in a difficult position. She loved her husband, no? And trusted her father to protect him. When he returns with no king and only dark rumors, what is she to think? She worries, no? But when she tries to speak with him, he does not answer. He tells her not to trouble herself.
Well, I'm still not seeing where our help comes in.
So she goes to how? A visit from the Queen to the new Isle of Denerim is only a matter of courtesy, and she demands answers.
Just get to the point.
They now know she is a threat to her father's power. I think her life is in danger. I heard Hal say she would be a greater ally dead than alive, especially if her death could be blamed on Al Eamon.
Oh, I kind of see where they're going with that. Well, we'll have to get her out of there.
Yes, that is what she hoped he would say. Logain, he has said much about the young Grey Warden who survived. He is worried, no?
We may have no choice but to trust Honora. The Queen is well loved. If Logain succeeded in pinning her death on me, I'm not sure that's a risk we can afford to take.
Yeah, you're right. I think we have to help.
I have some uniforms. I'll hire so many new guards every day. A few more will not cause much stir. I will show you to the servants' entrance. We must slip in and out with my queen before anyone is the wiser. I will go ahead to House Estate. Meet me there as soon as you can.
Okay, cool. One more thing that we have to do. We have to rescue the Queen.
Delighted.
And, not that I want to, but we'll have to. Just fine, whatever. Ooh, another book. Gonna give me that XP. I am about to level, and that's gonna be good. And Alistair's just sitting there. Poor Alistair. Let's actually talk to him for a second.
I haven't been here in a while. They've changed the dining room. Something on your mind?
Oh, I forgot to tell him about that dream. Yes, I had another dream about the Archdemon.
Yes, me too. And I got the feeling at the end there that it saw us, was aware of us, whatever you want to call it. Could have just been my imagination, I suppose. What do you think?
Well, I think we need to be extra careful.
I thought we were already being extra careful. Does that mean we have to be extra careful now? Great. And there I was enjoying my nap. I guess one thing is certain at least, isn't it? It's official. This is a blight.
Duh. What, you didn't think of that before? You have anything other to say other than
I
that?
haven't been here in a while. Something on your mind?
Yeah, okay. I was gonna ask him about the whole do you want to be a king kind of thing? Which, spoiler alert, I'm gonna vote him into being king because of the events there in Dragon Age 2. Also, I'm gonna quick save just in case it crashes and we have to do all that all over again. Not saying that I don't like looting, but yeah, you know how it is.
Yes.
Do we want to bring Ogre in for a while? We've had Liliana with us, but oh gosh, who do I want to bring for DPS? Let's do Ogren. It's been a while. I like him.
Horsefeathers.
Whoops. Okay, get back in there. Also, I mean, I need to level him up anyway, so may as well do that. Oh, while I'm at it, I know a lot of my other guys need leveling up too, but him specifically, I'll do as soon as we're done with this load screen. I'm kind of curious how many quests I actually have in Denerim too. I think it's quite a few. I think it's more than a handful, which is and a lot of them actually count for the lands meet, so I need to make sure I get all those done. Still on a load screen.
You know,
there it goes.
Maybe this isn't the best time to be thinking about this, but I've something to ask you. Seeing as we're in Denerim now, I'm wondering if we might be able to look someone up.
You have a friend outside of the Grey Wardens? I didn't think you had any friends.
I'm not talking about a friend, exactly. And no, it's not that sort of friend either.
Whoa.
The thing is, I have a sister, a half-sister. I told you about my mother, right? She was a servant at Redcliffe Castle and she had a daughter. Only I never knew about her. I don't think she knew about me either. They kept my birth a secret after all. But after I became a Grey Warden, I did some checking and, well, I found out she's still alive. In Denerim.
Okay. Have you tried contacting her?
No. I thought about writing her, but I never did. And then we were called down to OSWguild, and I never got the chance. She's the only real family I have left. The only family not also mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time I went to see her. With the blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get another chance to see her. Maybe I can help her. Warn her about the danger, I don't know.
This is a bit of a conundrum. Also, I gotta go get my armor made. Almost forgot about that. Yeah, what are you expecting she'll do?
I'm not sure. I don't know anything about her except her name and where she lives. Her name is Goldana, and I think she remarried but still lives just outside the alienage. If we're in the area, then, well, it's worth a look.
Okay. Yeah, well, we have a lot of things that we need to do.
You and Branka were really married?
Tell you what, boy. You ever been married?
Of course not. I was raised in the Chantry.
Think the hardest stone you can find. Marriage is for suckers.
So, no pitter-patter of little Ogren feet running around the home cave, I take it?
All I ever got out of that moss liquor was a headache, a deaf ear, a scratched up back, and that rash it took 3 different ointments to get rid of.
Wow. She gave up on you, did she? And here you are, a keeper, too.
Okay. I do like them. They're quite funny. Okay, what? There's people I needed to talk to around here.
Dwarven crafts. Find dwarven crafts.
Do I have a quest from this guy?
Another visitor in my store. Enjoy browsing my wares.
Who are you?
Master Trader Ignacio, at your service, good sir. My cousin and I have trade connections all along the seaways. We have furniture, silks, carvings, and much more. Caesar handles the trade stock, I handle other affairs.
What affairs are those?
Business deals, meetings. Caesar makes it so I am free of the day-to-day concerns of our store.
Okay, and you're not from Pharrell then. I could see that.
No, I am not. I am a trader at heart. My home is the road, but I was born past the waking sea in Antiva. It has been many, many years since I have seen her. But the road is a better mistress than my home city ever was.
Okay. What do you mean by that?
On the docks of Rialto, life is cheap. As cheap as the dockside ale and the soiled whores. You can live a longer life out here. And a wise man can make a comfortable fortune in time.
With the blight, Ferelden isn't exactly safe either.
Straightforward, predictable danger is refreshing to me. Any moment in Rialto, the streets can run red, and often do. I'd take Darkspawn any day. At least you can see them coming.
His proportions are weird. You see that, like, with his shoulders? They're, like, huge compared to his neck and head. It's weird. Do you need any help?
No. Not yet. Perhaps one day.
Okay.
Luck be to you.
There is a quest from him that I need to make sure I pick up. But first,
Dwarven craft. Welcome back. Is there something else you?
Yeah, show me what you got. Let's see here. Let's sell these bombs. Just get them out of my inventory. And those. Keep those. Look how many flasks I have. We'll get rid of that axe. Both axes are quite good, but we're gonna get rid of them all. Duncan Stagger, I want to keep that. I want to keep Spellweaver. Was that? I thought I meant to give that to. What's her nut? I don't know. I'll just take a look at it, anyways. That's a pretty good bow. I'm gonna hold on to it because I don't know if it's better than what Liliana has. Get rid of those arrows. Lots of arrows. I think I got rid of that. Oh gosh, I'm gonna hold on to it. I almost sold it, but I'm gonna hold on to it. Get rid of that. These. I'm about to get myself some sexy armor, so I'm not too concerned about all this being good for me or not. Kaelin's Greaves, those are for, or were from Alistair, but I'm gonna hold on to those. We'll get rid of that. And all of these. A few shields. Life Drinker. Yeah, whatever. I want to hold on to that Ring of Faith. And all those runes and those boots. These are all gifts. And we'll get rid of that. This, and we're almost done. That, and I think that's good. Okay, wow, we gained like 40 gold from doing that or something crazy. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we will start. What package? What? What package for that? I don't even want to know. Let's go into here. And there's an optimum order to getting this, apparently.
Welcome back. You looking for fine armor?
That I am. How? Okay, I need to make drake skin armor. I'm here about drake scales. Can you make dragon scale armor?
Of course. He's back! He's back! Have you reconsidered? I can make such fine armor with your scales.
Okay. I'll pay 10. Oh, wait. There is an optimum way to do this. Okay, there are okay options to make it good. I'm on the wiki, by the way, once again. Okay. Okay, I see where it's going. Basically, if I pay the money, it'll make the one later on better. Okay, so I'll pay 10 sovereigns, so I pay the 10 for this one. Yes?
Excellent. You won't regret it. Think of the possibilities, Heren. Think of it. I'm trying to stop.
Okay, and they will make it.
You're here about... I've barely even Oh, get back to work. Come to see our fine goods before...
Okay, so we'll do this. Go outside, and we'll come back in and see if it's done. That delicious coffee is actually almost all gone. I've just downed the sucker. Is it done yet?
You're here about your order?
Yes.
I've barely even get back to work. Come to...
Okay.
Come again.
So let me go work on something, and then I'll come back and get that. So I do the drake scale armor, then I hand over the dragon scales, and I get either superior dragon scale armor, heavy dragon scale armor, or dragon bone plate armor. And I get to choose one of those, so I'll do the dragon scale armor. Or drake skin? Yeah. And then the last one is I give him 3 more drake scales, and he gives me weight superior drake skin armor. And that's the end of that. I can't help but notice quests on my map that I must go either turn in or get. I'm gonna go see what this one is first. And there's another thing up over there. What is this?
The client is very pleased. Come back soon.
Clearly I finished something and did not realize I did. Also, quests off over to the north here.
Magic exists.
What do you got?
To serve man.
Those stung with 100 arrows, those suffering from ailments both great and small, his heart was strong, and he moved on.
They shall be named
That was a limerick of sorts. Do I have another body to throw into here? Okay, click on it. Okay, I obviously don't have another corpse to jump in. That is fine. Was there another quest? Oh, well, there was this guy's quest.
The work of our maker's hand. From the lowest
which, if I remember correctly, I didn't really need to do. Okay, let's get the map. That's the estate. Okay, there's just a lot to do. Let's go to my journal real quick. Denerim. Back alley justice. They limit the criminals preying on innocent folk in Denerim back alleys. I need to find Rexel. He is... yeah, too vague to provide any specific leads, but you should keep an eye out for him during your travels in Denerim, so I'll probably find him during that. I need to find the Sextant. The crime wave, I need to do that. Talk to Slim Coldry. You've met a fence named Slim Coldry who says he can give you a good tip on people to rob, but I don't plan on robbing anybody, and that's this guy I think next to me. Pearls before swine. Get rid of the mercenaries and the pearls, so I could go do that. I think we'll do that one first. Let me just look through the rest of these quests real quick, actually. Unbound, something work behind the scenes in Ferelden. You notice you are dead, sir. Okay. So I need to speak to someone who lives somewhere here. Drake scale armor, dragon scale armor, and rescue the queen. Good. Let us. Let's go to the Pearl.
Delighted.
In which case.
Message for you, my lord.
Oh. What?
More things to deliver. Goodbye.
Oh. Okay. Oh, there's the Trial of the Coast. Okay, see, that's the quest I was trying to get from that guy. Also, I forgot to level Ogren up. Let's level him up real quick. So the 38 strength. And bring his constitution up. Next. Final blow, I'm thinking? Yeah. And probably 2 and a sweet.